is here. Comrades, be upstanding.
Comrades, stand up for the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. A man of integrity, a man of class, the man who go kick down corruption there, the man who go send back JP, and the only time that will know is a pussy term, cause no fair term no road under the leadership of our integrity boss, our next Prime Minister of Jamaica, a man of clean hands, pure heart, a man of pure intellect. Comrades, make him welcome to the stage. Western Jamaica, stand up for the president of the People's National Party, the leader of the opposition, our Prime Minister in waiting. Comrades, PNP is coming, blood and fire. Comrades, we are here in Western Jamaica. We are going to whip them. Them can run, but them can't hide, because Mark Jefferson Golden will kick down the door of corruption and bring into Jamaica a new day, a vision of hope, transparency, integrity. Make him welcome, comrade leader, the next Prime Minister. Mark Jefferson Golden, comrades of Western Jamaica. Make some noise for our next Prime Minister.
Every Jamaican, put your hands up so. Tell them that we don't want them accept no. Golden, you're ready for the road. Hey! I'm Golden, you're ready for the road. I'm Golden. Tell them going golden, going golden, going golden, going golden. We going with golden, going golden, going golden. We ready for the road and we moving with golden, going golden, going golden. You want more golden? We got golden, going with golden, going golden, going. Hey, golden, golden.
Comrades, to the second down,
Golden.
second down,
Golden.
Western
Golden.
Jamaica,
Everybody
to
say
the
it.
second down, second down, second down.
Golden, golden, golden.
All right, comrades,
Say the name.
comrades, unlike how the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, well on the comrades, as our comrade leader walk in, our very own Queen of the South, the next Member of Parliament for South St. James, Comrade Nikisha Berchel just walk in. Make some noise for our comrades, our Deputy General Secretary, our Shadow Spokesperson on Information. Yes, comrades, when you see our PNP woman, them look good. Look on the platform, we're nice, we're bright, and we're ready for transform Jamaica. But comrades, hold it down there for me, Mr. DJ, because we are going to the next segment, and I want to put it out there. I want to show them, I tell them, say, PNP and JLP are not the same. We don't like them, and we have a Prime Minister in waiting in Mark Jefferson Golden, who is coming to transform Jamaica. I tell you now, we never hear the young people over young Jamaica or G2K. I talk about when young women are dead in Jamaica. We never hear them when the little girl dead. We never hear them when young men are dead left, right, and center. We don't hear them talk on no policy platform. But comrades, I want to show you, yes, something is coming. A new day is dawning for young people. But I'm leaving it for the president them talk about, because our Prime Minister in waiting don't just believe we have young people and get themselves in a mix-up, but he believes that we have substance, and he has asked us to help to form the policies that will transform the lives of young people. And the president of the Patriots and the YO will talk about that some more. We're full of vibes, we're full of substance, and we're full of intellect on this side. Now, comrades, I want to welcome to the microphone the Vice President, one of the Vice Presidents of the People's National Party Youth Organization. Not just any Vice President, but one of the youngest councillors. A man who kicked with JP foot for 25 years out of race course division. I want to welcome the champion boy, Kijana Johnson. Make him welcome Western Jamaica as he talks to you about policy platforms and how we're going to transform the lives of the teachers in this country.
call it love. One game of the riches, I'm a target. Pass me out the block.
PNP thing turn up, not true? Let me greet all the distinguished comrades on the platform. Let me big up the leader of the PNP and the next president, well, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden. Let me big up all the candidates from Westmoreland, East, Central, and West. Let me big up the president of the Patriots, Comrade Paul Blake. And let me also big up my president, my beautiful president, Comrade Senator Gabriela Morris. We are sending a message tonight. We are sending a message to the G2K and Young Jamaica. We are telling them, say them thing Lily. We are sending a message to the Jamaica Labour Party. We are telling them that the People's National Party is ready. I stand here as a proud Vice President of the People's National Party Youth Organization. But I'm also standing here for all teachers of Jamaica. I stand here for every teacher and gotten little thanks. I stand here for every teacher that has shaped minds by day but have to wrestle with bills at night. I stand here with every teacher who wants to stay and build Jamaica, but instead they are being asked to push and leave by this wicked and uncaring government. Comrade leader, every profession starts with a teacher. Every single profession. There is no doctor without a teacher. There is no lawyer without a lecturer. And I'll go as far as saying that there is no leader without a mentor. So is it fair to say, comrades, that teachers are the backbone of our society? No. How could you have the backbone of our society not being able to afford a car? How can you have the backbone of our society taking taxi to work every single day? Comrades, what can go so? The PNP is telling Jamaica that don't worry, we are coming. The People's National Party will create and ensure that one, teachers receive student debt reductions and vehicle concessions that improve with years of service, because we believe teachers should not just get by but get ahead. Secondly, the People's National Party will prioritize teachers with NHD loans and housing, because no teacher should be shaping minds at day and sleeping on a relative's couch by night. The PNP will remove taxes on laptops and other devices to ensure that they can cushion the crisis of actually obtaining these items. And lastly, the PNP will negotiate free internet packages for teachers, because teaching in 2025 requires more than chalk and talk. It requires connectivity. We are being faced with one of the biggest existential crises in our society, and that is the issue of brain drain. If you look it up now, Jamaica stands at second in the world on chronic brain drain. Our people are leaving, our teachers are leading, but comrade leader, it is not just about the salary that the teachers are getting. It is also about the working conditions, the environment, because it has to be conducive for teachers to believe and feel that they want to stay here in Jamaica. So comrades, we say time come. Time come for the implementation of policies to retain our teachers. Time come for the honoring of wage agreements without delay, without deception. Time come to move teachers to the waiting list, from the waiting list to home ownership, because we believe that the teachers deserve more than promises, they deserve keys. Time come to make car ownership a reward for service, not just a luxury for survival. Time come to stop the brain drain, because Jamaica cannot afford to keep training teachers for export. Time come for leadership with compassion and credibility, not arrogance and abandonment. Comrades, time come for Mark Jefferson Golden. Every single platform I hear them on, they are asking, they are begging for a third term. They cannot even campaign on accomplishments. They have to be begging for a third term. But I say to you, comrades, that it is time for the people's term. And if it is time for the people's term, then it is time for the PNP, because it is the PNP that says power to the people. I want to say to you, comrades, stand firm, because we are fighting for a cause. And I'm going to make a big talk tonight. I am going to tell you that when the next general elections are called, based on the momentum that we're seeing on the ground, the People's National Party will deliver a landslide victory to the Jamaica Labour Party. And I will also say that anywhere you see him, I want you to address him as the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And comrades, hear me good. I make those big talks, and I will not apologize for making them, because of one thing we do. We call it brave, we don't call it luck.
Call it brave, we don't call it luck. Yeah. One game of the riches, I'm a target up. I'm a target up. See my family suffer cause me hard to grow. Paper chase me in that fast. Fling up a castle, making a blast it up. Riches are flow, so pass the cup. When them a say again, cough it up.